finally uploaded. See, got new haircut. Glasses broken, so no glasses. For today's video, we are from, you probably read the title, but reading the Three Tamales. I just read it my usual voice because it's kind of you're racist, apparently. So, open up the book. Bunch of cactuses. Oh, right there. Yeah. Just a bunch of cactuses. Glossary. You can see little hat right there. The Three Tamales. The author right there. Once upon a time, in Texas, there lived a couple known as Tio Jose and Tia Loop. Tio Jose and Tia Loop owned a taquita, a little restaurant. Everyone said that Tia Loop made the best tortillas and tamales in all of Texas. Every morning, she wrapped the tamales in corn husks and steamed them in a pot. When they were done, she put them by the window to cool. You can see, right there. There's that. There's the smell. There's the three tamales. There's her. I got a background. That's my fingers. So, there's the desert. One day, the three little tamales saw a tortilla running by. "Where are you going?" they asked the tortilla. "I'm running away," the tortilla told them. "If I stay here, someone's going to eat me. You'll be eaten too. You better run." "We don't want to be eaten," the three little tamales said. They decided to run away together. They jumped out the window and ran down the road before anyone knew they were gone. Crap. There's the three little tamales. Little pepper. The three little tamales running down the sunset. The first little tamale ran until she came to the prairie. She breathed in the smell of sagebrush. "I want to live here," the first little tamale said. She built herself a little house, like a quesadilla, out of sagebrush, and moved in. She went to sleep that night, surrounded by a sweet smell of sage. Seconds later, little tamale ran until she came to a cornfield. He listened to the rustling cornstalks. The sounds are like music. "I want to live here," the second little tamale said. He built his quesadilla out of cornstalks and moved in. He went to sleep that night listening to the music of cornstalks. Here's the little tamale that said, "Oh, hey, I live in the sagebush." You see him in there. There's a sagebush. There's the other guy who said, "Hey, I'm gonna live in the cornstalks." Appreciate the art on it. The third little tamale ran until she came into the desert. She saw a cactus bristling with thorns. "Cactus will make a strong house. The thorns will protect me," the third little tamale said. She built her a quesadilla out of tough, prickly cactus and moved in. She slept soundly that night, protected by cactus. There she is sleeping. Here's the house. So a cactus. The three little tamales lived happily for a time. Then one day, who should come trotting by but Senor Lobo, the big bad wolf. The first little tamale saw him coming. She ran inside her sagebush house and shut the door. Kind of looks like bamboo from the view of it. This is the little tamale's picture. Better hurry up, we're running out of time. Senor Lobo walked up to the house. He looked in the window and said, "Senorita Tamale, por favor, I want to get in, so open the door." The first little tamale replied, "Senor Lobo, Melindo, I'm sorry to say I won't let you in, so please go away." Senor Lobo answered, "I'll huff and I'll puff like a Texas tornado, and I'll blow your quesadilla from here to Laredo." Probably rhymes more in Spanish. See? Kind of good art on it. Then he huffed and he puffed until he blew the sagebrush quesadilla to pieces. But the first little tamale got out just in time. She ran to her brother's house. The one made of cornstalks. The second little tamale saw her coming. He opened the door and let her in just as Senor Lobo arrived. Alright. See, I'm running. Senor Lobo walked up to the cornstalk's house. He looked in the window and said, Senor Tamale, por favor, I want to come in, so open the door. The second little tamale replied, Senor Lobo, me guapo, I'm sorry to say I won't let you in, so please go away. Senor Lobo answered, I'll huff and I'll puff like a Texas tornado, and I'll blow your quesadilla from here while I read it. There's the one made of cornstalks. Oh, scarecrow. Bird. Then he huffed and he puffed until he blew the cornstalk quesadilla to pieces. But the two little tamales escaped just in time. They ran to their sister's house in the desert. The one made of cactus. See? Everybody going to the wind. The third little tamale saw them coming. She opened the door and let them in. Just as Senor Lobo arrived, Senor Lobo walked up to the cactus. He looked in the window. He knocked on the door. Ow! He yelled as the cactus thorn stuck on him. Then he said, Senorita Tamale, por favor, I want to come in, so open the door. Then the third little tamale replied, Senor Lobo, tonto, I'm sorry to say I won't let you in, so please go away. Senor Lobo answered, I'll huff and I'll puff like the Texas tornado. I'll blow your quesadilla from here to Laredo. Almost done. Oh wait, I didn't show the picture. Sorry. Thorns in them, cactus, two little tamales. Go ahead and try. I don't think you can, the third little tamale told him. That made Senor Lobo angry. He huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed. He huffed and he puffed until he was out of breath. But the little quesadilla never budged because the cactus was tough. Its roots were strong and its long, sharp thorns were woven tightly together. There's two tamales right there. It's out of breath. And, I know what I'll do, Senor Lobo said. If I can't blow this house to pieces, I'll climb down the chimney. The three little tamales will never know I'm coming. But Senor Lobo climbed on top of the house. The cactus thorns pricked his paws. Ay, 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 he yelped as he tiptoed across the roof. Sorry. The video didn't work for a second. See? Almost done. Come on, gotta hurry up. Senor Lobo is on the roof. He is coming down the chimney. What will we do? We better run, cried the first little tamale. We better hide, the second little tamale. No, we won't, said the third little tamale. Not afraid of Senor Lobo. I know a better way to deal with him than running away and hiding, she told the others. Her plan, they agreed to help her. The three little tamales filled a pot with water and set it on the fire to boil. They heard Senor Lobo climbing down the chimney. Ay, 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 he yelled. Splash! He fell into the pot of the water. Clang! The three little tamales covered the pot with an iron lid. Let me out! Senor Lobo howled. No, we can't, the three little tamales replied. We're cooking wolf tamales for dinner. Dang, that's getting dark. So they turned the tide. They're eating him instead of him eating them. That's just dark. I didn't see that coming. I don't want to be a tamale, Senor Lobo yelled. He jumped out of the pot, climbed back in the chimney, and ran across the roof. He didn't let the cactus thorns slow him down. He ran until he was out of sight, and he never came back. That got dark right there. There they are, running away. Senor Lobo was gone for good. The three little tamales never had to worry about him again. So they had a fiesta, invited all the friends to celebrate. And who were the friends who came to the fiesta of the three little tamales? Why, the runaway of tortillas, of course. Sounds fun. that was a good book, children's book. If you want another book of the series, let me know in the comments, of course. Sorry I haven't been making YouTube videos. Fall break, I was sick. And then last week, I just don't know. So, here's the first video out. Hopefully, if it doesn't work, I'm sorry. But hopefully, it's about to come out today, Monday. That's when I'm recording this. So, Bat Hater is out.